break by Manoj Gupta that we are putting out for our viewers, as we're learning that the UK has sanctioned Gurpreet Singh Rehal, a British national who's been linked to Babbar Khalsa International and the Babbar Akali Leher for allegedly financing Khalistani extremist activities. The United Kingdom has designated him as active promoter and financer of Khalistani terrorism with sanctions effective from December 4th. This year itself, and top intel sources are also saying that this move now strengthens India's case against Khalistani terror financing networks operating from abroad, particularly from the UK. They also believe that the action exposes the UK-based BKI SFJ ecosystem. It also goes on to isolate Gurpreet Singh Pannoon and also Paramjeet Singh Pamma. They are, remember, prominent Khalistani separatists and their associates, and helps in choking the funding pipeline altogether. So Rehal has been sanctioned by the UK, and that's the latest development that we are bringing for our viewers. My colleague Siddhant Mishra is now joining us on the broadcast. Siddhant?
Well, that's right. Rehal has been accused of funding Khalistan referendum 2021 activities and providing financial services to terror-linked individuals. In fact, UK authorities also say he worked closely with BKI operative Paramjeet Singh Pamma. Rehal allegedly facilitated weapons purchase, terror recruitment and online propaganda networks. His organizations Saving Punjab and Loha Designs have also come under scrutiny and are subject to asset freezes. The UK designates him as an active promoter and financier of Khalistani terrorism with sanctions effective from December 4th. Top intel sources are telling this to Manoj Gupta that the US sanctions on Gurpreet Rehal strengthen India's case against Khalistani terror financing network operating from abroad. They expose the UK-based BKI SFJ ecosystem, giving India more push for extraditions and intelligence sharing. The action isolates Pannu, Pamma and their associates. This action is going to help India and choke the funding pipeline that fuels anti-India separatist activity. In fact, UK terrorist Gurpreet Rehal also funded Khalistan referendum 2021. He is with UK BKI Pamma and Pannu, and he is a close associate of SFJ. So perhaps a big move by the UK government. In fact, Rehal, both India and United Kingdom hold security level dialogue every year in which both countries raise their concerns as far as these groups are concerned, or any group which could be a threat to the country. So both sides, there is a mechanism existing between India and United Kingdom, and the meetings take place every year. So it's definitely a big move where this person has been designated as terrorist. His assets will be freezed.
Okay.
And he will not be able to operate. In fact, he will also had to step down from the directorship of his company. So there has been a release also which has come from the UK government.
And what does it say, Siddhant? You have already mentioned about the restrictions that will be levelled at Rehal now after he's been sanctioned by the UK government. What particularly has the UK officially said about this sanction that stands imposed from the 5th of December now?
Well, yes, that's right. So the Treasury will freeze assets and impose restrictions on individuals and entities suspected of involvement in terrorism. This helps prevent terrorist financing and protects the UK's financial system from abuse. From 4th December, it is prohibited. Deal with funds or economic resources owned, held or controlled by Babbar Akali Leher or Rehal's organization, make funds and financial services or economic resources available to them, allow Rehal to act as a director or take part in company management. Violations carry penalties of up to 7 years, imprisonment or indictment or civil penalties. The designation extends to organization owned by Rehal family. So there are other organizations also those organizations will also be coming under this sanction umbrella. Saving Punjab, CIC, White Hawk Consultations and unincorporated organizations associated with Loha Designs. In fact, Greha, we also have a statement from Economic Secretary of the United Kingdom, and she says, and I quote her, "We will not stand by while terrorists exploit Britain's financial system. This landmark action
Absolutely. A big statement there to be made and to come out of the UK, and this is a big leap for India as well. Let's see what happens about this story.